Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of Earth. Well, I didn't know it was a Bethesda game until I started it up, and well, derp derp, that means a lot of fucking bugs. But anyway, first of all, the people who made it fucking knew that it was a short fucking game, so they thought, how to make the game longer, or feel longer. Well, let's take away quick save and just make save points and checkpoints. Ah, good idea, mate. And then they said, well, but it can still, run past the map. I know, let's make him just walk, he can't run. That's really fucking good. And that's how you're just extending bullshit. You can't run, you can't quick save, and it's because some of how they kill you is just sheep. Or maybe bugs, I don't fucking know. But anyway, this horror thing, because it is a horror game, so you gotta be scary, right? Well, to be honest, you can't really say what's the truth about horror. Is it really scary? Because it's about what kind of person are you, what are you scared of, and shit. So I can't really say it really is a scary game because, well, can't really say it. But anyway, I can only say for myself, and I can say, well, no, it's not a scary game. But then again, nothing really can scare me that much, to be honest. But anyway, you almost feel like Amnesia style when the character you're playing is more scared than you are. I mean, even when the fucking I take the enemy sees him, he goes into this trance, I guess, where he's like, "Oh my God, we're gonna die, gotta be sacrificed." And whoa, slow down, take it the fuck easy, and his vision gets all shitty and shit, and you can't see shit. Oh my God, why the fuck does the eyeball burst when you're so fucking scared? I never had that before. Anyway, the gameplay. Well, the gameplay is more like Red Orchestra style when the fucking gun just flies around your fucking screen and it's no heads-up display and shit. Well, it's kind of works actually. I thought it would be like when you get a gun, everything would be less scary, but they take away your guns all the fucking time, so I guess it's not so. But it's one enemy that doesn't really die of bullets. What the fuck are they? Sea monster, fishman. I mean, I don't know. I know it's a different word for those kind of monsters, but let's call those fishmen. Uh, I guess it's the final stage of fishmen, and you can't really kill them with guns. You had to, find some obstacle or something to kill them. And well, the problem with that is that it ain't so many of them in the game. It's only like two of them, at least what I've encountered, and there's only one that you can't really sneak apart. One you really need to fight. Well, it's pretty easy, just to back and just fuck him with a flamethrower. It's everything you need to do. Another one is just you don't really need to see him. I kill him by accident. And then another thing, you don't really lose your ammo when you lose your weapon, but maybe I'm just good because I had a lot of ammo all the time. I had too much ammo. But for the looks of things, it looks like I'm the only one that didn't shoot at anything when they heard a sound, so maybe it's that what accounts for shooting and stuff when you're scared or something. Yeah, and another thing, this story, well, it's a book, and it is from a book, and well, I mean the universe is from a book. H.P. Lovecraft, I think it was, the author. But anyway, you can feel it when you read, the diary thing is. I mean, every time you go into a new chapter, you got to read the diary. And it's annoying because when you read, it feels like, well, I'd rather read the fucking book than play the fucking game because the book feels so much better than the game. Well, anyway, well, yeah, the whole story it's from a book, so it doesn't really work in a game story. Of course, when you think about all the stuff can be scary in a book because you need to describe them and shit. And of course, if you describe this shit, then, well, it's kind of scary shit. So, it's better in a book. And, well, the another thing that's fucked up about the book thing is how, Well, all this shit would work in a book, but it doesn't really work in a game. Another thing is, it just feels so stereotypic. It feels like a stereotypic monster book. I mean, sea monsters, army, marines, aliens. I mean, it just feels so stereotypic. But anyway, another thing that's weird is how this whole thing is. I mean, how the people react to this. We don't feel human. I mean, they're like these sea monsters that rip people apart, and they're just like, well, gotta get them down. It's like well, this isn't the first time I fight a sea monster. I mean, it's one part when you're in a warehouse when the bug happens. Oh yeah, it's a bug when another thing that's weird is it's from books, so meaning that the atmosphere needs to be very fucking good, right? Well, no, it really isn't. It's just average. But anyway, when you're in a warehouse, my sound disappeared when I was in the warehouse, meaning that I could only hear my sound of my footsteps going to the fucking warehouse. And I guess it's a bug, but if it wasn't a bug, then that was fucking great. Oh yeah, in the fucking warehouse, respawning fucking enemies. Fucking assholes. But anyway, back to the warehouse. It's one part when it's like an alien that comes up and he's totally burned and shit. And nobody really reacts to that shit because he looks horrible, almost like. And that's the thing with the horror. It's not really scary. It's more like, oh shit, that's horrible. Oh fuck, kids die and shit. But it's not really scary. Maybe it tries too hard being scary and shit. But anyway, they don't really react special to this whole thing. Likewise, it's one part when you're on a boat. That I thought, well, now the game really go off to fantastic fuckface land. But no, really didn't. I mean, a boat is fucking scary when it's fucking sea monsters everywhere or zombies, I don't fucking know. I mean, it's a boat. The fuck is nowhere you can fucking hide. Well, that's how it was. I mean, there was monsters coming out of the side and ripping people apart. The people were screaming and shit. But it didn't really work. I mean, they didn't feel scared. I mean, no, they didn't feel scared at all. I mean, for fuck's sake, that's fucking horrible and that's scary and if it happens in real life, but they don't act like that. They don't act like it at all. They just feel like, well, this is what I was trained for. Fighting sea monsters. Fuck yeah. No, it just destroys the entire fucking atmosphere about how they fucking react. Of course, in a book where then they don't talk about how everybody fucking reacts to that shit, so you make your own shit up, then it's, good. But yeah, that's it. It's gotta get the story because how do people react. Well, to the story. Oh yeah, and the puzzles in this game are easier than they seem. So, anyway, the story. Well, I didn't get the ending. Or maybe I did get it, but I, don't really know that's really how it is. And I mean, it just, so when it builds up to this whole fucking thing and then it's nothing special. I mean, the ending, they just say something that, well, you understood a long time ago. And it's also this kind of thing with the ending when you need to make a special rank B, rank C, rank A to make a full ending or something. Well, that's fucking annoying. But it's more like, value you need to turn, so how many items you need to find and how many sailors died and that shit. But anyway, I saw the full ending and well, I don't really know if you get it because it's something about aliens and shit and then sea monsters and I thought it was connected, but then I find out later that it's not connected. It's something with two different books. And that's the thing that's annoying. You need to read a book to understand the fucking game, and that's, well, not good. I mean, if it's just a sequel to a game, then it's okay. But if from a movie to a game, or a book to a game, or a game to a book, or game to a movie, then it's a whole different thing. Then it's not the same kind of entertainment. But anyway, to the conclusion. Well, the story ain't bad, but it ain't good either. And the gameplay works sometimes. So, well, yeah, I mean, the truth about Call of Cthulhu, is that, well, it's not a bad game, but it's not good either. It's average. It's decent. It's a decent piece of shit. It's not good, but it ain't bad either. It's just in the wrong place. It should have just stayed a book. Truth about Call of Cthulhu. It's an average game.
Help me!